What is up, all of us? Welcome again to the Crypto Blitz, your home to your crypto restore. I'm your host, Ripple Van Winkle. Hopefully anybody's having an exquisite day. Folks, it is Sunday, Football Sunday. I were given Monday off, nice 3-day weekend, and the market's appearance actually freaking beautiful. In this episode, we are going to speak approximately what's subsequent. That's the large question. What comes subsequent? Do we retain this bull cycle and maintain on pushing up? Do we see a little bit of a correction? We recognize at some point a correction is at the table. The query is, when does it virtually come? How high can we pass before these costs begin to come backpedal? How deep is that correction going to be? I were given you included, we're going to move over Bitcoin, Solana, XRP. I got a stunning Velostat to tug up for you as properly, and we are going to take a look at the XRP chart because, hey, those three goals we've been speaking about for quite a while, guess what? We're currently attacking them. So without further ado, sit lower back, relax, and permits jump right into a Bitcoin $79.695. That's currently up 4.65% in the past 24 hours. Ethereum coming in at 3,204. It's a 5.7% USDT and USDC each coming in at 99 cents, which we're going to touch on in only 1 second in XRP. It's presently testing its first key area of resistance at 60 cents. It's up over 9.5% general cryptocurrency market cap, $1,768 billion. Now, oldsters, keep in mind simply the other day, while USDC and USDT had been both sitting at 1 greenback and 1 cent, what did I let you know turned into approximately to manifest? That money that becoming the one strong coins turned into approximately to be injected into the markets. We visible the crypto general marketplace cap pass from 2.3 to goal 2.5 trillion. We instructed you once we got to 2.5 trillion, 3 trillion was going to be the following goal. You have visible that money go away those stables and entered the market. We went from $1.01 sitting to 99 cents. Now Bitcoin, where is Bitcoin going to cross from here? I told you we want the weekly near, which is these days above 74K. We're going to get it currently sitting at 79. What does that indicate to me? The bull run is on. It has started. Now, does this just suggest we're going to move parabolic? We're just going to pump sincerely, like simply insane, like an insane sum of money, insane amount of pump entering Bitcoin, all of the way till the Bitcoin bull run and the crypto bull run comes to and quit? No, you are going to peer two exclusive levels here. First phase, all these belongings are going to upward push. We are then going to get a bit of a pullback, a touch bit of a correction. Nothing loopy. Nothing too deep personally. I don't see Bitcoin going lower back below 70,000. I have visible humans accessible pronouncing that Bitcoin is going to nuke all of the mana down, backtrack to that 50,000 area. I do not see it Bitcoin subsequent circulate. I consider it's going to take us to that 80 to 800,000 place before we see our first small correction. And whilst we get that small correction, we can resume returned up XRP. It is targeting 60 cents. You understand the targets for XRP. I recognize, look, it is up. It's exciting. However, we have not damaged absolutely through any objectives just yet. We're presently fighting the 60-cent barrier. We got 65 cents next, after which we've 75 cents above it. Then we will talk about a greenback and $1.50. Keep in mind, XRP next to your proper round. I don't know right earlier then I could say tax time we're going to be targeting that $1.50 location. That's wherein we must see approximately $1.50 to $1.75. At that point, when the complete market cools down around tax time, that is when it's far essential for XRP just to maintain and flow above $1. If that does take place, which I am assuming it'll occur, we're going to see XRP rip up and make a brand new all-time excessive. For now, Bitcoin's no longer done. It's going to preserve going. Solana's not done. It's going to maintain going. Cardano is truly exploding as well as much as 60 cents. It's the equal price as XRP. It's nearly 80% in the closing 90 days. ADA came napping. It wasn't doing tons. Right, here you go. It's actually exploding. We're going to peer this for the duration of the markets, but proper now, the largest winner is going to be Bitcoin. Remember that Bitcoin, goes to make its pass. It's going to move on an absolute rampage. Goes to ultimate all the way to the start of 2025 earlier than we begin to see our minor correction into the markets, after which the summer goes to be, whilst we start to see those parabolic blow-off tops. I become searching on the chart yesterday, final night time. Once I turned into laying in mattress, man, the whole thing was simply searching, so precise in appearance what we awakened to. XRP is on a little bit of rampage. I stated it is about to melt your face. There we cross. A lot of human beings, you realize they're negative approximately. They're like appearance, we're at 60 cents. How is that melting your face? I get it. I've been an XRP oldest considering 2017. I get it, but we need to goal those three key areas before we can see any real movement on XRP, once I'm speaking real movement. I'm speaking we are able to start speaking about $1 XRP, which is going to come round right before tax season occurs next 12 months. Keith dispatched me this chart this morning because I advise you as approximately to assault its first vicinity of resistance. There it's miles. You can see the massive green candle, and after they introduced a primary region resistance, this is what we are looking at for it. 65, 66, right around there is going to be your subsequent move up on it. And Doc Defender is like higher. This is all season. He says we had this analysis before, and I referred to that November 24th will be the beginning of the bull cycle. He thinks it's 14 days away. I suppose we are in it proper now, so long as we get to shut above 74,000. That's what I've been preaching on his channel for quite some time. He said Bitcoin dominance has reversed on the month-to-month RSI as it did in January 2021. Throughout this era, XRP went from 17 cents to $1.96. Remember, that's whilst the SEC regulation sewage dropped. We realized what befell. The charge of XRP went all of the way backtracked to 17 cents. Since then, we had the following trends. We had the court docket selection that XRP is not a security, which is going to steer us into ETFs. We presently have 3 ETFs which are filed. We have Grayscale Trust so that it will be transformed over to an ETF. So the ones will be 4. We will see the ETF on XRP in 2025. And remember that. From there, what are we looking at? We are looking at XRP subsequently making its flow and having its breakout, which goes to be definitely massive. Tax time, tax season, folks. That's what I'm seeking out on this element. That is while XRP is actually going to make that effective flow up to the upside, like all of us have been looking forward to. Now, plenty of human beings want to know nicely, what does it do before then? It's very simple what it does before then. It chops away at those resistance areas that we were speaking approximately. It wishes to interrupt via and push via. Our resistance zones, the 3 resistance regions we have been speaking about for quite a while, when that happens, XRP could be able to make its pass as much as the upside. Until that takes place, although we're going to be caught below $1, that is okay. You know, this is actually K. I'm no longer mad approximately. You shouldn't be mad about it. XRP is going to be one of the remaining movers out there. It's far that easy. However, we are able to have our time wherein this element truly explodes. 100% XRP isn't going to miss this bull run like a variety of people pronouncing. Quite a few people maintain talking about that is not going to appear. XRP goes to do what XRP does, and what XRP does, and what XRP does is it moves final. It's far going to move final. Pay attention to Bitcoin for the time being. This is in which your eyes ought to be set on the ones as precisely it really is the handiest asset you have to be following right now. What Bitcoin does goes to manipulate and tell us where the rest of the marketplace goes to head. That's how simple it's miles. We simply got a crypto president within the US. We have Ripple stablecoin. This is going to be coming to existence as well. We have all of the momentum that we need to carry XRP to its new all-time high in 2025. A lot of humans hold pronouncing all of the all-time highs coming this year. The all-time excessive is going to manifest via the end of the year, and I've been the simplest one telling you on the grounds that January that we handiest need to break one wide variety through the give up of this year. People notion it turned into crazy early this year. It's no longer occurring. 75 cents units is up for that explosive motion in 2025, in which we are able to eventually sit down back and loosen up and forestall speaking about XRP being inside the cents. And we will start speaking about XRP being $1, $3, and a new all-time high. This is coming. You recognize my targets for XRP, right? We're searching at 6 to 8. 5 to 8 may not be amazing conservative, but if we do not get above that 75